Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Today we are back at our ship to do some tidy up real quick before we go talk to Sanjar, however you say it, and make shit happen. Oh God, my chest. Sorry. Honestly, I want to keep some weapons because I think I'll just break them down and hopefully get some mods out of them. And if I get a mod out of them, then I can have just better mods. You can break down like really trash weapons for mods. And honestly, we don't have a problem with money right now. Yeah, so I don't really think we're gonna do it with that, or go that hard into that direction. Ooh, that's better than Nyoka's. I'll give her that. Shotgun. Also, I'm gonna be trying to keep some of this heavy duty armor because that's something that we actually need for a quest. Oh, and this is where everything is like destroying me. Yeah, the amount, like all these tiny little gubbins, like water and like alcohol that I've been collecting, which I have so much, holy shit. It adds up to being crazy. If you get a perk, it can lessen like all of this to basically be like nothing. But I don't have that perk, so we're carrying a lot. But we do want some healing, so we do want to go for this. And go all the way to the bottom and take around 15 because I don't ever use these ever because I just let myself regen because we have a little bit of perception and I am a conservative and I'm very how do you say it, I don't like wasting things. Before we empty out all of our mods, which is definitely something we should do because they carry so much. Well, that's very fucking rude, Ada. Actually, what a piece of shit. Honestly, what the fuck is your problem? What do you call it? One of my favorite weapons is this. Yeah, this plasma long rifle, whatever it's called. This thing is a beast. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like at a certain point, I don't think it's worth leveling something up. So yeah. So basically, like if you have a weapon that's like level 19, it's really cheap to tinker, but the more you tinker on anything, the more it costs. So you're better off getting a higher level and doing all that. Now you may be asking, what the hell does tinker do? Tinker increases your base level. So I can spend some money on this. Yeah, that's all I feel really comfortable doing. So now it's at like 10. But the reason why it's so good is because it's a charge weapon, basically. Magazine, honestly, is probably better, but let's just leave it. Let's just put a nice scope on there so that I can get some good range kills on it. It's sad that you can't put a suppressor on this thing, because this thing would eviscerate if that's the case. But yeah. At a certain point, I will make sure Pravati and everyone is getting taken care of in terms of their weaponry. But that's like a whole respecking bit of nonsense. Let's leave. Thank you, Ada. Well, no, actually, you were just insulting me about my looks and fashion. How fucking dare you? I shouldn't say fashion, my style. I think we have pretty good style, man. We look pretty good. We look like a merc. It's badass. We're not wearing like some sort of weird cloth things. It's all steel pads and metal bits. Get down. No, stop it. Go down. Why? Use. What? Yeah, jeez. You know what, we're here, we might as well do this quest. This guy told us, Grim, told us to go ask about his poster when we first showed up. Let's go wrap that up, because that was also something that we did together, which we should finish up together. Fuck, I didn't actually sell any mods, or drop off any mods, which is a giant carrying weight nonsense thing. Which that quest is, where's the piece of shit manager? Bang! We're here to talk about a poster. We're here to talk about a poster. Okay, well I can't talk to you about the person, so the best I can do is just steal from you. Yeah, okay. Regardless, that sucks, man. Because that's a big thing. Sorry, let me explain. So yeah, she's a big old asshole, just like the worst. In fact, if there's any way that I could get her fired, I would, but that quest glitched on me, so I could only do it one way. But this is her office. Essentially, this guy was like, hey, can you get this poster for me? And then that like badass person who lives in that, or she's not bad, but she just swears a lot. She's in the smuggler kind of thing. She's like the person who's like the information broker, Catherine. She was like, I'll pay you more for that poster that guy asked you to order for him. And it's like, wait, what? So this guy asked you, can you like ship this to me? And you were like, yes. And then this person's like, I'll give you more money for it. And she's like, okay, well then I'll do that and I'll just sell it to you. But it's like, wait, this person ordered that thing, like you just gave away someone else's supply. And so regardless, we're stealing from her and we're gonna wreck her life, and we're gonna give this back to our boy. But yeah, that's basically the conversation you have with her. Is like, she's like, yeah, why would I give it to that idiot? I'm just gonna get more money if I give it to this one person. But it's like, but that dude asked you to buy it for him, or not buy it for him, he paid for it. And yeah, like the deal was already made. You don't give it to another person, the deal's already fucking made. I don't know, maybe this is me. I just grew up in like small town business where you take care of the people that taking care of you. So when that kind of shit happens, it's like, what the fuck is your problem? Okay, and it was Grim.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet?
Hi, boy.
I keep wondering if it's come in.
Give him poster. Here it is.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week.
Sure, dude.
And you know what?
Give me nothing.
Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Gave me a melee weapon, also the loudest level up sound ever, despite I have almost everything cranked down to quiet, besides voices. Apparently that's on the voice track. Weird. Alright. Sanjar found some dirt on the board so you can get in their good graces or really hold them hostage. Hi.
Be careful with your new friends in Amber Heights. They're not the most reliable types. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found a data cartridge with details of UDS secret experiment.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
That I think I do. Reformations, what are you going to reformat everyone's files?
That's just cruel and inefficient. I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
What's gonna happen to the people here when the board figures out what you're doing?
Well, by that point, my hope is that we'll be on the board once more.
Maybe I'm worrying too much, but it seems the folks here get plans made for them an awful lot. When do they get to start making plans for themselves?
Once MSI is restored, the people of Monarch will be able to make more choices. We'll have all the brands and resources of the board here. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Now, yeah, as much as again, I really like the idea of like the way the story's laid out because, again, Bravati just made a good point, which, like, yes, he's making a choice on behalf of these people, but it's a choice that, in the best case scenario, will benefit a ton of people, but that's best case scenario. But that best case scenario can be facilitated if we make our choice based on everyone else choosing the better path and being the figurehead of being able to do that. Yeah, I'm kind of going in circles, but you hopefully get what I mean. Like, it's gonna all work out. Anyways. Oh, did you say data cartridge? That's just what I call my left nut. Yeah, let's just say that. Just to throw them off.
That seems unnecessarily complicated.
It's actually very funny, sir.
Thank you.
Now I'm confused. Do you have evidence against UDL or not?
I do. I'm sorry, do you?
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
We got both broadcasts too. Stop. Nice. I have a question for MSI. No, we're good. Bye. Thanks. Bye. So now they're at peace, somewhat, or now they have like a chance of jumping back on the board, taking care of their people, which is good. So now we are going to go do that side quest. The Gates basically gives us an axe or a route to offer serenity to the Iconoclasts, basically making it so they're not just like war-desiring people. Yeah. Where is it though? It's somewhere. Something. There it is. Zora thinks code she has can explain some stuff. Listen, guys, it was a mess as soon as I started speaking. Also, we may enter into this and just get attacked by enemies because, yeah, I think I didn't clear out this base. I just walked near it, got a fast travel point, and walked away. So maybe still full of critters, but we should be able to waste them immediately. But let us do a quick save just to be safe. Oh no, it's all the way down there. Never mind. Big yikes. Oh, we're also stealing apparently.
And we're stalking.
Very cute. What's her name? I forget her name. We're going down. Oh, mother of God is the Mega Man to Queen. Oh fuck, those are bad bitches too. I mean, this does apply a weekend.
Here we go.
Hit it in the air. and shoot it a lot. This is gonna be a problem. We don't have, yeah. A Manta Queen is what we call a bad bitch.
I will end you.
Just keep at it. I'm gonna heal because that heals my companions. Bravati, go in again, knock it on its ass. I should really be using an actual weapon to blind them, not this weaken thing, especially for her. So if I shoot you in the head, it's gonna activate a blind. You're gonna cut through her armor some more. Keep at it, or whittle her down. If she gets too bad, we'll make her take a knee. Now, so, oh yes, that made it. Pravati's action still come back. Boom, get on your ass again. You blind, you're just getting riddled.
That's the last of them.
Nice. Well done, people. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. So I'm not sure if sometimes when they burn, they just destroy their inventory. That was the thing in Fallout New Vegas, and it was the worst. Because you couldn't use laser weapons, basically. Or if you did, it was just hugely a negative. Yeah, see, this is what we want right here. So we're going to make a quick save. And we're going to inch our way in there. You think I can make this from here? This show. Oh, I want to try my new one. Actually, never mind. We added a scope to this. Makes it just a brand new weapon. More or less. Mostly less.
Let's go.
Not a good amount of damage. Not a good amount of damage at all. Get in there!
Here I go.
Boom! She just, Pravati, for those guys who do not know, is a ghost. She can just like appear through, she can just phase through matter. It's amazing. Witch, I'll accept as well. She's all things.
Threads, you say?
Keep charging up. Keep knocking them down. Pravati, how you doing on health? I think you're fine.
Nice one.
Well done. Oh, you both have your things back. Boom! Ah, the storm gate. We gotta crank up the difficulty at some point. This is becoming a... I mean, I'm just super safe, you know. Little baby is gonna get hit. You're gonna wreck that person. I really wish you could skip these. That would be the icing on the cake. Do you just somehow skip that? No, you can't? Alright, well. Alright.
Covering you.
Pravati, now you need some help, yeah? Getting a touch wrecked. There we go. I'm going to move out of the way because I'm getting a little hurt. Pravati, show him death. There we go. Keep lading him up. There we go. I'm going to start looting because I'm that confident in you guys. He's kind of real stuck on the ground. You got him. You got him. He's like, please stop! Ah! And I'm like, yeah, that's how it goes. Quickly loot before he just dissolves. Is there any corpses? There is. Some corpses that are all ash piles in the ground here. Good, good. So yeah, this was a place that got like destroyed by bandits or something, or beasts. Yeah, Monarch is a hellscape. Like that place on Riddick. You guys remember that movie? It's a great movie. So peak Van Diesel. After Witch Hunter, it got real bad, okay? Ooh! Daddies again! I meant to quick save. Why can't I? Wait, what's happening? Why is B? That's not good. There we go, yeah. Why was B doing that? Is that Mantisaur Queen? It's the Mantisaur Queen.
Here we go. You got it, Captain.
Mantisaur Queen has some dance body. Guys, focus on the Mantisaur Queen. Although I am on fire, it's a side thing. But unlike you guys, I'm not gonna be just crying a lot.
Threads, you say?
Maybe I should be. Maybe I'm psychic, or maybe I'm a psychopath. Boom.
Shocking him won't work.
Get in there, guys. Let's just stop you from, you know, fucking up Pravati and all that. Ooh, Pravati is not doing well. I don't have that perk. Never mind. That was a bit of a waste. Get it. Pravati went down. We definitely gotta get that perk where when we use our thing, they get up.
I am a storm.
Yes, yes. Stormness and all that. Good job. You didn't burn this one to a crisp. Yay! Yeah, sometimes you kill a Mantisaur and you get like good stuff, and then other times you just get their hide, which is useful and she should put away because it can be sold for a pretty penny, but it's also for a side quest. So unless you want to go kill a bunch of Minosaurs again, which is honestly fine. Regardless, unlock because we have key card. Bangarang, open. And yep, okay, yep, okay. Boom. We get an eye patch, baby, and although we took it, it's still on his face. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There it is, the data. Just gonna loot real quick.
Nicely done.
94 bits in a level 100 lock. Yay. Regardless, here is a thing, yeah. Given the rust and years spent in the dirt, it'll be a miracle if anything can be found on it. Still, Zora will be interested to see it. The data cartridge. We attained it. Do we? No, we do not have points to spend. Or we have points, not a perk. Which perk is what you want, baby. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hand this to Zara, call it good. I think that's it. But there are some things that I want to do on Monarch before we kick everything off. Which right now, we're going to go talk to Sanjar and tell him that we've basically done what he wanted from us. And then some stuff will kick off. But before then, before we get to like the end of Monarch, which is coming up real soon here, I would like to do 2 quests. One is a weirdo family quest, and the other is...
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
It's like a giant military base, which is just kind of a bunch of death, which is pretty fun to cut through. But regardless, I found a box of data cartridges. Cool.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it, just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
He caused the attack?
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Yeah. So we basically started, like, a lot of people dead, basically. It was like a huge bloodbath, and he apparently was the one who unlocked the gate for a lot of innocent people to die. Because it was like a town. Which to me is by far my most hated thing. Like, it's the whole idea of... how do I put it? So, like... You have an issue with the people at a person, like the people in power. Like you guys seen it when we were it's the video is titled "I hate this person so much" or something, but it's one of the parts of the Outer Worlds that we did, which was that when we were doing some quests for scientists, we went to see this like scientific base, and in the scientific base they weren't doing anything like crazy. They were just like messing around with animals basically. And they weren't like slaughtering them in brutal ways either. They were just testing on them. But regardless, there was this person who was just like, I hate the board, anarchy, this and that. But then they chose to kill innocent people rather than the person that's making all the choices. So it's like a person who's, if you're at war with a country, they bomb cities and towns rather than military bases, or like the generals, which is what you're fighting against. You're not fighting against the dude who's just trying to make a living and trying to take care of his family. Also, this happens when you wait and just stand there for a long time. But regardless, that's a similar beat where Graham is just like, yeah, but and I think he does have some reasons for it. None are worth, a whole town getting slaughtered because you hate the board, So I don't know. Regardless, we'll let Graham talk his piece at some point. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to pause it. And then in the next part, we're going to be trying to do 2 side quests, maybe?
Where are we headed?
Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for your time. Subscribe button above me. 2 minutes from right. Thank you again, and goodbye.